Hi, my name is Acacia.
Hi, I'm Esther.
Today, I want to talk about relationship, international relationship. What level of English do you need to get in a relationship with a foreigner who is non-native English speaker? I've got 4 levels and I can't remember. That's why I've got my mobile. And I'm gonna say 4 levels of learners. Okay? The first one can't say anything. I mean, even words. The first one can't say anything, any English words. Okay? The second one can say some words, like my parents. My parents can say some English words.
Okay.
The third one, can make sentences, but it takes time to make sentences, like, their pause. And the fourth one can speak English clearly. Okay. So, and I'm going to choose 2 levels. I mean, one of them is at the first level, and another one is at the third level. And that relationship works. So which level you need, you can choose a second one and the third one. Or the first one and the first one.
Okay.
Even works.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, your turn. Which one are you gonna choose?
No. Think if you wanna have a relationship with non-native speakers, and if you don't have a good level of English, but you need to have some basic of English, if you want a relationship with non-native speakers, I think you should be around the third level.
Third level. Sorry. Both are non-native speaker. I mean,
yes,
native speakers.
I got you. And maybe your partner should be in 4 level, because it can work if someone can talk, can understand another one. But another okay, but just
Okay, the first. So you chose the first and the fourth.
No, I chose third and fourth.
A third and fourth. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Just third and fourth. Because of course it can be fine for some time for you, but when you meet in real life, you need to speak. If you meet in some apps or you have this relationship, it can be not so huge problem, and you have time to learn English more better. But if you try to have a relationship in the first day, in reality, you need to know some basic, because it will be hard to explain without anything, especially if the person doesn't know your language. So
Yeah, they don't know.
yes, that's what I mean. So how we can understand each other. And why another partner should have more better level is because it not be so big problem if one of person don't know, but it can be big problem if 2 person don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. So yes, I think around third and fourth it can be good, but of course it can be work with if you don't know English at all, something like this. But I know of some situation who work it like by this, but in that situation, person learn the language of the another person. Yes, and it was not was not English, so it's different stage. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, in your answer, your answer is one of them is supposed to speak clearly. And then another one is at the third level, the relationship works.
Yeah.
Okay, it is interesting. But we don't say, if you can't speak English at all, the relationship doesn't work. We don't say that. Just, ideal.
It's not about if it's work, it's not work. It's more about if you will have problem with it or not. Because usually person have problem with another person when they don't understand each other. But how you can understand each other if you can speak with each other? Yeah. So yes, I talk about these things. Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting.
So what do you think?
My answer is one of them is at the second level, and another one is at third level. I think their relationship works because even you can't make sentences. You can just say flower here, table you. Like, I don't know, just you can say some words and then another one can make sentences, even it takes time. Then they could understand. Of course, really difficult, but
Let's be realistic. If you have a person with who you try to date, can you enjoy time with person who?
I think, yeah. Yeah, it is difficult, but
Maybe you should still love this person too much.
yeah, but the relationship is difficult. But yeah, I think it works. Maybe if you can make sentences,
Yes.
The relationship is difficult, but at least it works, in my opinion.
I think if people want to work, they need to have really good patience.
Yeah, so that's why. So
Yes.
International relationship, and then both are non-native speakers like us, literally.
Yes.
We must be patient, I think.
We have difficult because we don't understand what you mean, what I mean in some situation which we have. But we know English.
Yeah, of course, but it sounds fun. And maybe, it works. I was thinking, my parents, I told you around the beginning of this video, I told you my parents are both at the second level. I think they can't make sentences, but just they can say, cute, flower, cute. Yeah, they can't make sentences. So I don't think if they are non-native speakers, non-English native speakers, and then they are born in different countries, and they are at the second level, I don't think their relationship works. But if my grandfather is at the third level, and my mother is at the second level, maybe the relationship works. Because in the park, my father suddenly say, insect. They don't know the word. For example, they don't know the word bird. They know insect and eat. So if suddenly say my father looks at insect and my father suddenly says, insect, eat, they can't make sentences. Then my mother would think, oh, this person won't. Yeah, my father wants me to eat insects. But if my father can make sentences, insects are eaten by, even he doesn't know this word, birds. He can make sense. Insects are eaten by. Then my mother would think, oh, these insects are eaten by something. So she could understand still. Still, my mother thinks so. Then my mother would wanna eat. insects. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it can be fun. You can have many fun situations, but life is not fun situation. It can be really difficult in some in other situations. So first, people should understand each other, of course. Because you can use translate. It's more easy now to build relationship like this. But first, I think.
Yeah, that is difficult. It
Yes,
takes
yes.
time. You have to type what my father does always.
Yeah. So I can think that if you don't have so strong feelings to that person, I think in this situation can work only feelings, really good feelings.
Yeah.
Because you need to take it, you need to be patient, you need to, yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it needs patience. Yeah, you must be patient.
I can be the person who patient, so I can never be
You are patient.
patient, but
I'm
you know,
not the person.
you know, I'm patient in some things, but I'm not patient when person don't understand me.
Yeah, but you know, there are times when we stuck for words. Sometimes you don't know me, and I sometimes don't know you. So it happens between us. But I think this relationship works. It can be. This difficulty can be good.
Yes, of course, so it can be different situation, but as I said, for this you need really strong feelings.
Yeah.
I think person who don't have strong feelings, who just like someone other person, it will be problematic for him. It will be more easy to find someone else, I think.
You mean like or love?
Yes.
Yeah, if you just like them, it's more difficult.
Of course.
Okay. And
So, yes, it's-
another aspect is from the beginning, you've got same goals or just something you guys have to make efforts together. I think that is. Oh, there is an insect. But I think that is nice. Well, we've got the. Yeah, we've got the same thing to make effort. Of course, yeah, you've got your dream and I've got a dream, but I don't know how to say that. But just from the beginning already, naturally, we've got the same thing to make effort.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's
of course, you can say that it depends on the situation. If another partner don't want to learn English, and he or she wants to be in the same level, don't do anything, don't make efforts.
Yeah.
It don't talk. I think.
Yeah. Even you can't speak English well, you have to make efforts
Yes.
to try to make the relationship easier. So I think you have to show your efforts and the patience.
Yeah.
That is important.
Yes, that's it.
I think we see eye to eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So your answer is one of them is at the third level and another one is at the fourth level.
Yeah.
And my answer is one of them is at the second level, another one is at third level. But even the first level and another one is at the first level, I think the relationship works, but it is difficult. That's it.
Yes, of course. Difficult it's always when you're not native speakers, but it can be more difficult.
Yeah, but actually, this relationship works. Yeah, because just what I said is difficulty.
But it can be more difficult if your partner and you is not is around the start of English.
Of course, being at the first level is
Yes.
difficult always.
Because it's hard to explain what you don't like, what the partner do, what you want to do, everything. So
Yeah. I was there and it was tough. Alright, okay. Today's topic is international relationship.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.